What's up, T Squad? Today we're diving into the exciting world of 50 Cent's new streaming platform, the latest news on Abbott Elementary's cast raises, and Lee Daniels' upcoming movie. First off, let's discuss the Baddies Midwest official casting. Yes, Zeus has announced the ladies who will be starring on Baddies Midwest. So, as far as the returning cast members, we of course have Miss Natalie Nunn, we got Rolly, Scotland Ryan. Oh, she's going by a new name, I see. Scotland Ryan. Oh, great poupon. Oh. No more Scotty the Body. Then we got Biggie, Tasiki, Anna, Jayla, Diamond the Body, and Tinkerbella. Oh, so no Sapphire this season, no Mariah Lynn this season. Oh, that's very interesting. Now, right now in real time, Diamond the Body and Rolly have been going back and forth. And they have been discussing how they're going to fight as soon as filming begins. Now, we all know that at the reunion a few weeks ago, Diamond just got bodied literally by Tasiki and got her tooth knocked out, a busted lip, and a black eye. So I think she was going to get her tooth fixed. Child, I hope she ain't trying to be the next Chishan with and come back with no tooth. But she's been online talking real heavy, about fighting Rolly. So I guess she thinks she can take her. So we shall see, child, because this is a mess. And I'm also shocked that Meatball didn't come back this season. I'm very shocked by that. I thought that she would most definitely be coming back, but I guess not. Now, as far as the audition picks, we have Ivory, who we'll discuss in just a second, Jasmine Renee, Bad Dolly, wow, that's a name, Big Lex, not the little one. Oh, well, who the big one? Well, who the little one, I mean. Then we got Yoshi, Emma Aleo, Pretty P, Summer None Other. I hate her name. What does that mean, Summer None Other? Like, what? What? I don't get it. Now, Ivory is from Now That's TV. She's been on several of their shows, but she's recently come out saying they don't pay enough, that they only want to give you $5,000 for the whole season and want you to fight and do this, that, and the third. And she said that she sees how the girls on Baddies, getting paid right, getting their glow ups, getting their body done, buying cars, this, that, and the third, and she wants some of that. Now, my biggest issue with Ivory, now that I've started watching Now That's TV, is that she is a big bodied, big back, wide neck, wide receiver bully. And I don't like the way that she acts. And now to find out that she been acting the way she been acting on Now That's TV just for a measly $5,000 a season, not an episode, a season. Girl, you out your dang own mind. Like, she literally goes on there and intimidates the girls and hits people out of nowhere. She not gonna be able to do all of that on Zeus. First of all, because their security is better. They don't let the girls go like that on Zeus. And I believe the Zeus girls will kick her out and beat her up. Like, literally jump her. Everybody online was like, I wonder will her and Tasiki get along? Are they gonna fight? Because they're both fighters and they both claim to eat. But both have said online that they don't have an issue with each other and they wouldn't mind pairing up against the other girls. Now, Ivory did say that it is somebody that she don't like, but she's not gonna reveal it yet. I just hope she don't come on her acting like a wild boar like she does on Now That's TV. I'm also wondering, is this girl Jasmine Renee the same Renee that's on the current season of Young and Reckless right now on Now That's TV? Because if this is her, then her and Ivory don't get along, because on Young and Reckless, they literally just had a fight on the show. And I don't think this is her because it doesn't look like her in this photograph. But you know, with Photoshop, child, y'all have us be looking like a new person every day. But I just watched the auditions, and the Renee girl from Now That's TV was there and did get a ticket. So I can't remember if this is her or not. But if it is, these two don't get along, and that's automatic beef on site. Now, I don't know who the rest of these young ladies are. Then we got celebrity cast members, Jaden Alexis and Akbar V. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a situation with these two where they're going to come in for just a few episodes like Aubrey O'Day and the Claremont twins just did this past season, or will one or both stay for majority of the season like Asian Doll. As far as I know, Jaden doesn't have any beef with anybody. It'll be interesting to see how her and Tasiki get along with one another. If Akbar V gets along with the girls, because you know she be saying some off the wall mess. And I also am intrigued to know, will they have a no fighting clause in their contract where they can't get hit? So that's going to be very, very intriguing. Then we have special guest appearance by Chishan Rock. Yes, Chishan is back. She was recently just released from jail a few weeks ago. She herself has a new show coming out on Zeus. I think it's called like Heaven Help Us, Lord Please, something, child. Don't give me the line. Where it'll, I guess, feature her and her son and her path after getting out of jail and getting her life on track and in order. Last I heard, her and Blueface was still together, child. So we'll see how long this piece lasts. I think that he will be in jail until like next year or something like that. Last I also heard, she and Jaden were getting along, so I don't think it'll be no beef or issue there. We all know that her and her sister Tasiki do not get along after what happened during Baddies East. So I wonder, will there be some type of sit down between the two of them? She also left off on bad terms with Natalie, so it'll be interesting to see the interaction with Chishan and the girls in general, because I don't think that she's going to come on for several episodes or anything like that. I think it'll be a one episode, one and done type situation, and she'll be gone. Tommy is returning, and I just love to see Tommy return every season to piss Natalie off, because we all know Natalie can't stand her. And every season since she's been on the show, Tommy makes it her business to come through and remind Natalie that she don't run shit. So it's going to be fantastic to see what outfit, hair, and makeup she's going to wear and how she's going to figure out a way to piss off Natalie once again. And lastly, we're going to have a special guest appearance by none other than Slim, who ain't that slim no more. Slim is actually Slim Thick, so she might need to change her name to that, okay? She done got a little meat on her bones here lately. Now, we all know that her and Rolly used to be besties, and then they fell out, so I'm expecting to see some type of argument or altercation between the two of them. I don't know of any other beefs that she has with anybody else, but you know, Slim got a mouth on her, and one thing about her and Mariah Lynn is that even though they're really little, they don't have no problem fighting somebody, whether they're gonna get beat up or not. So you gotta give Slim points for having heart nonetheless. So this is going to be a very interesting season of Baddies Midwest. I'm guessing filming will start in like the next few weeks, and we'll 9 times out of 10 be getting the new season by the end of this year. So we shall see. What y'all think about this cast? If y'all have any information on the girls that I mentioned that I didn't really have any information on, let me know down below in the comments section. And will you guys be tuning in? Let's talk about it. Lee Daniels has given the biggest star update yet, confirming that a revival popular musical drama is being developed at least for 1 episode. Daniels confirmed that he and his team are hard at work on the revival, revealing that one of the main members of the singing group will die. Yes. So I'm wondering who will be the one to go. I don't think that it will be her. I love her. First of all, follow her on TikTok. Her and her family are just absolutely everything, because she's the main staple. She's Star. Like, how you gonna unalive Star? You know what I'm saying? And I think people will get a hoot out of seeing her back. I don't think it'll be Ryan Destiny. I think it'll probably be her, if anybody, because let's face it, her character was good on the show, don't get me wrong, but we can take her or leave her if she go. And in the season finale episode of season 2, it was a big pow pow at a wedding reception, a function or something, and everybody got pow powed, and we were wondering like, who survived, who didn't, and then it was announced that the show was canceled. So I guess they're gonna pick up where they left off with the season 2 season finale. Now, Lee Daniels said if it's only a movie or a pilot, a one shot, it will be just that. So hopefully you guys will tune in and the studio will make it a series. But for right now, it's coming back for 1 episode. I liked Star. I watched it weekly when it came on. I wasn't a fanatic like some people are about this show, because, they have a diehard fan group that ride for Star and have been begging for it to come back for years. They really have like a cult-like following. Were you guys that deeply into the show, or were you like me where you watched it was cute entertainment, but it was just that? I would like 1 episode, just to tie everything up. I would even like a movie or a series. I would be interested in either one. Would I be sad if it was just 1 episode? No, but I think that it's only right to close up all of those loose ends from season 2. So I'm excited about this, and I'm also excited to see the girls, Miss Lawrence. I wonder, will Queen Latifah return? Will Diddy little stepson, what's that boy name? I can't think of his name. Albie Shure's son return. Who else was on that show? Brandy was on that show. Luke James. I wonder, will all of those people make a return? So this is gonna be cute. I'm excited about this. Hopefully it gets picked up. Fantastic news for the cast of Abbott Elementary. Deadline reports that ABC's Abbott Elementary has been hailed for assembling one of the strongest comedy casts on TV. The group, who won the 2022 SAG Award for Comedy Series Ensemble, are being rewarded for the show's success with major salary increases heading into season 4. The 6 original Abbott Elementary series regular cast members, creator Quinta Brunson, Tyler James Williams, Shirley Ralph, Janelle James, Lisa Ann Walter, and Chris Parfetti, have renegotiated their contracts with the series' lead studio, Warner Brothers Television, all securing big pay bumps. Emmy and Golden Globe winner Brunson, who is under an overall deal at Warner Brothers TV that covers her services as executive producer on Abbott Elementary, meaning she gets 2 checks, okay? Not just 1, she gets 2, will have an salary in the $350,000 to $400,000 range per episode this coming season, as she continues to play idealistic young teacher Janine Teagues. That is major. Tyler James Williams, who received a Golden Globe for his role as Gregory Eddy, and Shirley Ralph, who won an Emmy for playing Barbara Howard, will be at $250,000 per episode, while James, who plays Ava Coleman, Walter, who plays Melissa Chimenti, and Chris Parfetti, who plays Jacob, will be making $200,000 an episode. The percentage salary increases are said to be in the triple digits, doubling and sometimes tripling the actors' previous paychecks. William Stanford Davis, who plays Mr. Johnson, is not on the same track, as he started as a recurring before getting promoted to series regular in season 2. Still, he also has received a generous raise, going up to $100K an episode. TV actors sign multiple year contracts, usually for 6 seasons, when they get cast in a new series. They are not contractually entitled entitled to additional salary increases, wow, and are obligated to continue to work under the original deal terms. But it is customary for studios to reward the cast of high-performing series after season 2 or 3 with a pay bump in exchange for an additional year added to their contracts. So with that being said, I'm guessing Quinta probably was making maybe about 100,000 or something per episode, and the rest of the cast was probably around the 50 to 75, 80,000 range. And now they've been bumped up, obviously, to even more money, or, you know, further into the six figures. I'm just happy. I'm rooting for everybody black. I'm rooting for everybody getting a check. I'm just so happy that these beautiful, talented black people will be making millions of dollars every season of this show, because the show won't be ending anytime soon. It is still a ratings juggernaut. They're still getting nominated for awards during award season. I'm so happy for all of them. This is major. And hopefully if they do go another 4 years or so, that they can all band together and do what the Friends cast did and renegotiate for $1 million per episode. I don't understand why they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? This show is better than Friends could have ever been. You know what I'm saying? You dig? So congratulations to everybody over there at Abbott Elementary. They're getting these checks. And lastly, 50 Cent announces new free streaming network, which he will release movies and TV shows on. This is monumental. 50 Cent has announced his streaming network with his partnership with Lionsgate. Like I said, the network will release original films and series. And this is what I've been telling you guys since it was announced earlier this year that all of the Power shows, minus Raising Kanan, were being canceled. I was saying to you guys that these shows aren't done. I really honestly believe that the Ghost series and Tommy series will all go to this new streaming platform. If those shows don't go over there, then I know those actors will be going over to this new streaming platform, maybe playing new characters or reviving their previous characters in a new format on, you know, this streaming platform. Either way, this is major for a black man, major for the television and film industry. This is what I've been saying and, you know, putting out there in the world, that the Issa Raes, the Quinta Bronsons and more that, you know, write and direct, start your own streaming networks. You know, if Zeus and Now That's TV can do it, y'all can do it. Instead of depending on the Netflix and the Hulus and the HBO Maxes that will, you know, give an air date for black content, give us a season, maybe 2, and then they cancel us. Like, there's no reason why shows like Legendary on HBO Max and The Sweet Life on HBO Max and Issa's other show, Rap Life or whatever it was called, should have gotten canceled. All 3 were amazing shows. And if people would create their own networks, then they won't have to depend on these white executives, you know what I'm saying, to give them the go ahead, you know. So this is major what 50 Cent is doing. We all know that he recently just opened up his own film studio in Shreveport, Louisiana, G Unit Films. I need to get over there immediately. I have been trying my hardest for years to get this man to notice me and my dream series, because I know if he just read the prologue, he would give me an overall deal. So if anybody out there know 50 Cent or know somebody that know him or work at the new G Unit Films, tell them about me, because I have the best show that has yet to be seen. Y'all know Dream is better than any Power show ever written. You know what I'm saying? And I just know we would create magic together. So somebody tell 50 Cent about me. Tell him about me, please. But anywho, This is great. I cannot wait to see everything that he's going to bring to this streaming platform. I, of course, will be supporting and cannot wait for more information on this so I can give it to you guys. In summary, 50 Cent Streaming Network aims to provide free content. The Abbott Elementary cast are getting well-deserved raises, and Lee Daniels is back with a promising new project. It's an exciting time in the world of entertainment, and we're thrilled to be along for the ride. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and check out my next video for some more entertainment news. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.